to that Delhi murder case, the post-mortem of Nikki Yadav, who was brutally killed by her boyfriend, Sahil Gehlot, in the national capital that was conducted yesterday. Now, sources to CNN News18, the Delhi police has recovered the phones of both the accused and the victim. The phone of the victim was recovered from Sahil Gehlot. So, Sahil had his girlfriend's phone. Sahil knew the password of Nikki's phone as well. After killing Nikki, allegedly Sahil has taken her phone and deleted all the data. Sources tell us that Sahil also deleted all the data pertaining to Nikki from his phone as well. Both the phones have been sent for forensic reports and for forensic analysis. The police currently trying to recover data from both the phones. So this is the latest that we have. Going across to my colleague Anshul, who's been following this case very closely. Very good morning to you, Anshul. Anshul, so far in this case, if you could take us through the evidence that is mounting against Sahil Gehlot.
Of Sahil Gehlot is happening at this point in time. The Delhi police has already gotten 5 days of police custody of Sahil Gehlot. Now, in that interrogation that has happened till now, Sahil is trying to say that he did this entire incident out of a fit of rage, which means that if this is proven in the court of law, then the punishment that would be given to Sahil would be reduced, and Sahil knows this very well. So the Delhi police is now probing the case from each and every angle, just trying to prove that this whatever Sahil did was not actually out of a fit of rage, but it was actually planned. Because remember, Sahil's marriage was initially fixed in the month of December 22 itself, and the dates were of 2 months after, that is of 9th of February and the 10th of February. So Sahil had at least 2 months to decide as to what was he going to do with the relationship that he had with Nikki. And even after that, on the 9th of February was the day, in fact on the intervening night of 9th and 10th February was the time when Nikki actually came to know that Sahil got engaged and he's going to get married the very next day. So yes, the Delhi police at this point in time is trying to probe the case, basically trying to prove that Sahil had actually planned the entire murder, and that is the reason why this data that has come to the fore, the information that has come to the fore, that after killing Nikki, Sahil in a very, very planned manner took the phone of Nikki. He knew the password, deleted all the data from her phone, because he knew that if at all the police comes anywhere close to searching Nikki, then his name would come up, and hence he was trying to destroy evidence already. What police is also probing, that what was in the mind of Sahil as he had stored the body in a fridge. Was he actually planning to do away with the body as well? Because if you see, he had kept the body in a fridge for at least 2 days, and right after he had killed Nikki, in approximately 8 hours he got married. So he did not get time to do away with the body, and that is the reason why the body was kept in the same place for at least 2 days. Now, after the Delhi police found the body and had gotten hold of Sahil, they are probing this from the angle that what was Sahil planning to do with the body. And now this information that has come to the fore, that Sahil, in a very, very criminal-minded manner, he took out data from Nikki's phone. He deleted the entire data from Nikki's phone, and he also deleted all the data that he had pertaining to Nikki in his phone as well. So this shows the kind of mentality that he had, and the manner in which he was thinking to get away after committing this gruesome crime.
Anshul, yes, a lot of circumstantial evidence to show that this, in fact, could be a premeditated murder. As you're pointing out, Sahil wants to say it's a crime of passion. But now, with the fact that data has been deleted from both the phones, that he took Nikki's phone, tried to delete all that evidence, also the evidence mounting that there was an engagement, also a wedding date looming at large, everything points towards that. But what are the Delhi police and your sources telling you about the possibility of a copycat murder after the Shraddha Walkar case, which really made headlines? What is the possibility of that?
So yes, there are a few similarities if you see between the Shraddha Walkar murder case and the Nikki murder case, because there are only two similarities in both these cases. If you see that both of these people used to live in relationships, they were in a relationship for a very, very long time, and secondly, after killing the live-in partner, both of them stored the girl in a fridge. So these are the two similarities that has come to the fore. Apart from this, the Delhi police was able to very timely capture Sahil Gehlot, due to which he was not able to destroy the body and destroy other evidence evidences as well. But if you see in the Shraddha Walkar murder case, Aftab very clearly destroyed the body, cut the body down into pieces and threw the body parts away. He also destroyed all the evidences of Shraddha that was in that flat as well, because Aftab had that time to do so. But this time around, Sahil did not get the time to do away with the body, do away with all the evidences, because another bag has also been found right next to the body as well. Because remember, the initial plan of Nikki was to go to Goa on the 10th of February, and when Sahil met Nikki at approximately 1 a.m. in the night, he went to her house. This is after Nikki came to know that the accused Sahil is getting married on the 10th of February. So Sahil, in a very planned manner, convinces her that he is ready to elope with her to Goa. So they leave from her house in Uttamnagar, goes to Nizamuddin railway station, where Nikki's ticket was already booked. Sahil tried to book a ticket, is what he's telling the cops at this point in time. He tried to book a ticket, but he was not able to get a reservation. So they decided to elope towards Himachal Pradesh, and this is the kind of planning that Sahil was actually putting through, just to make sure that Nikki does not make any noise, and his marriage that is due in the next 8 to 9 hours, that goes on peacefully. So yes, this entire sequence of events that transpired on the intervening night of 9th and 10th February clearly shows that Sahil already had an intention to attack Nikki, to get rid of her, so that he could go ahead and marry. But yes, the manner in which this entire incident took place, and the input that the Delhi Police Crime Branch got, that such an incident has happened and a body is being stored in a fridge in a dhaba that is located approximately 40 kilometers away from the location where Nikki was killed. So yes, all these shocking data is coming to the fore at this point in time. But yes, the Delhi Police has gotten a story, because remember, there are no eyewitnesses to this case as of now. The only statement that the Delhi Police has, or the only story that the Delhi Police has, is the story that has been told by Sahil, the accused himself. So at this point in time, the Delhi Police is trying to corroborate his story with all the evidences that they are able to gather, so that an airtight case could be built in front of the courts, and hence Sahil could be given the strictest of punishments.
Absolutely, Anshul. As you're telling us, these are very shocking details coming in indeed. Let's take a look at the reactions coming into this ghastly crime.
In the interrogation that has happened, what are the details that he has revealed till now, and whatever he has said, are those details being corroborated with evidences, and is his statement coming out to be true?
We have taken 5 days to verify his statement. We have sent multiple teams to check CCTV footage of the route. We have been collecting all kinds of evidence, technical evidence, biological DNA evidence, and physical evidence. Most of it has been corroborated. So far in the investigation, I can say that the girl was upset with the information that he is getting married the next day. They had a heated argument in the car, and he strangulated her with the data cable of his mobile phone. This has come on record so far. These are the facts as of now.